Welcome, Geminis, to your daily tarot reading. We're going to be looking at the inner child spread today to see what's going on for Geminis. So, what do Geminis need to know today? What do Geminis need to know? Geminis need to know today. I've already given it a good shuffle. Okay, Gemini. Let's have a look what your inner child is trying to say. Well, that's a good start, Gemini. You have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. So new beginnings are really a good aspect today. So what is it that you're creating? What are you looking up to aspire in today? Let's have a look. So the Four of Hearts, Geminis, is the Four of Hearts. So you can see here that there is an aspect of emotional sort of sitting down, really feeling sorry. But there is help at hand. There's always help at hand. So when you want to start something and it hasn't gone to plan recently, now is the time perhaps to ask for help or to receive the help that is being offered. It's always sad to have your heart broken and things have collapsed, but it's with the help that comes that you can start again. So moving forward, you have the Seeker of Crystals. The Seeker of Crystals. So here you'll find an aspect of really interesting of looking at the practicality of emotionally going forward. In this card, the inner child is looking at the lion from the Wizard of Oz. So it's taking courage. Now, as you can see here, that the lion is almost going backwards, because in this card, if he was going forwards, it would be that way, but he's coming towards you, which is actually, in this card I'm reading today, is going backwards. So you might be reflecting at the moment of what situations have caused you a little bit of despondency. So in the courage, you can see the birds here wanting to crown the lion. So it's giving the courage to start again, starting again on the new ventures that need to be happening. So finding not only the courage but the ideas to go forward after this disappointing time of things not going according to plan. So going backwards is interesting, but going forwards is a lot better. So having new ideas and new creativity in finding that is essential. But those around you may help you along your way. Let's see your Moonology card for today and what is actually going on. I think that Lions is picking himself up. Don't know why he's on his own. He did have his friends, didn't he? Where are your friends? I know they're helping him. So he got a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Full moon in Aries. Wow, that's strong, isn't it? Wow. So this one, we can kind of get an indication what's going on. So being prepared is always a good idea. So if you have to take yourself away from the situation just as things are getting heated up, then finding the courage to go forwards and not backwards, and pick yourself up and use all your knowledge and all your feeling and all your thoughts to go forward. Because if this climax is fiery, you don't want that. Well, you might, but starting again, this can be viewed as a magic wand as well. What are you going to magically create in your life? So it's a time that help is around, but if you need to retreat, and find the courage to go forward instead of moving backwards, to start again. It is a very difficult aspect when you've got fire, but that does say you're starting again. So this is a good aspect to start again. So Gemini, and I hope that helps. It is only a daily reading, so nothing's forever, and change is always imminent. So I wish you well with that, and lots of love. I'll see you next time. Thank you for listening.